Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a compressor setting which I use to get my videos down to as small a file as I can possibly manage. I've just been playing two files side by side there to try and see if I can see from a sitting distance away on a big ass screen like I've got here, the 27-inch monitor, if I can actively see a difference between one file and another. And I'll just give you an idea. The one on the left is a 720p version compressed down with the settings which I'm about to show you, and on the right, which I will admit was definitely better, but perceptually not a huge difference, and that on the right is the full HD version, and it wasn't really compressed that much at all. I don't think it was just straight out of Final Cut Pro X. But to give you a little bit of an idea here, the two files, slightly different file sizes. So the big one, just show you here, this one is 1.37 gigabytes, full HD, and that's for a 1 minute 40-second video. Big ass file, so it's got to be good. The one which I've compressed down, I've got it down to 20 megabytes. Big difference there. Just on the calculations there, that's 68.5 times less, if that makes sense. Or the big one is 68.5 times larger in file size. So I'm just going to show you here the settings which I use to get the file down as small as possible. What I will say is, yeah, there's a bit of a degradation, but it's pretty impressive. So what I use here is I use Final Cut Pro's compressor setting here, and I'll just show you what we've got. So if I click on the drag settings and destination here, I've got all the information that I need, and here is the settings which I've made up for the video. So a quick summary, it's a 720p video. We'll talk about the audio, the video compressing and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so this is the button which I need to go in here. I've got it, so it's a QuickTime movie. I've got the extension as MP4. I allow job segmentation, or segmenting. The video settings are just above medium with faster encoding, so it's just a single pass. Frame reordering and frame rate is 25 frames per second. Keyframes is automatic. So I'll leave that as okay. The audio, I have it as AAC and at 44 kilohertz. Like aiming bitrate is 128 kilobits a second. Streaming, I have it for fast start and add clear aperture information. So add all that stuff there, and that's the details going on there. So temporal quality 50, spatial quality 25, all that good stuff. The next bit is the frame controls. I do have frame controls on. Resize filter, better linear filter is the one which I go for. Output fields, I go for progressive. De-interlaced, I don't really remember that one, but I remember line averaging was probably the best one there. And anti, all that stuff down there is absolutely fine. Then for the video, don't have anything here or anything there or anything there. Then it's the geometry, so size, I have it custom, and then dimensions, encoding pixels, I have it at, so it's a 720p resolution, and then I think that was pretty much it. So, but yeah, the main important thing was QuickTime Movie, MP4, and the video settings being roughly around about there, and that's made me compress a 1.34 gigabit file into 20 megabytes, and yet it's pretty close to exactly the same. What I'll do is I'll put the videos at the end of this video so you can see the quality. It'll be difficult because it'll be recompressed again. So what you're about to see is probably a compression of a compression, so it might not be as good as what it actually is, but I'll give you an idea to show you roughly the difference. I advise watch this on full HD and then you'll see the difference. Especially because it'll be 720p having to expand up to Full HD. So don't watch it at Full HD, watch it at 720p, do that. But also put it up to 1080p if you want to see what that looks like as well. Anyway, cheers, bye bye.